Hillbilly Custom Game Calls, offering the finest and precision-made diaphragm mouth calls for wild turkey hunting. Each call is handmade and gauge-stretched for exact tension each and every time. Select from double and triple reed calls like you've never heard before. We also have an assortment of handmade wood box calls, glass and slate-top pot calls, and predator calls that will make us your source for all of your custom game call needs. Look for us online at www.hillbillygamecalls.com.
Adventure begins at mosthighadventure.com. Mosthighadventure.com provides Indiana's best canoe and kayak trips and sales. We also have mountain bike sales and rental, and we serve Bloomington, Bedford, Nashville and French Lick, Spring Mill, Brown County and McCormick Creek State Parks, Monroe and Patoka Lakes, and Hoosier National Forest. We also offer power boating on Monroe and Patoka Lakes, so for adventure, go to mosthighadventure.com or call 812-340-0700.
All natural beef, pork, and poultry raised right here in southern Indiana. Preferred Meats of Sellersburg is a full-service butcher shop providing quality meat products with no chemical preservatives or growth hormones. Our family-owned business raises and buys all of our products locally. We offer a full range of natural aged beef, gourmet burgers, homemade sausage, and a full line of Boar's Head Deli products. Located in the Hometown Plaza at the corner of Charleston Road and State Road 60.
Welcome back to Indiana Outdoor Adventures. Joining me here this afternoon is Bill Spears, and Bill is the Indiana ambassador for Southern Indiana
and Middle
Indiana for Hunt of a Lifetime organization.
Right.
Bill, tell me just a little bit about what the chapter does or what you do as an ambassador here in Indiana.
As an ambassador here in Indiana, I'm actually get involved with archery clubs, gun clubs, fishing clubs, whatever we need to do to raise funds for these children.
And these are kids that have life-threatening medical conditions,
right,
but they want to go on a hunt or a fishing trip. And other organizations that typically grant wishes to terminally ill children have kind of shied away over the last few years for giving out hunts and fishing trips.
That's right.
So you guys have come in to help out with Tina Pattison,
right,
with Hunt of a Lifetime, to fulfill this need here in Indiana.
Yes, I actually got involved in it through a friend of mine, Gary Birch. He asked me if I would be interested in being a committeeman.
Okay.
I said yes, I would. I got into the committeeman, and then Tina made me an ambassador and gave me two great co-ambassadors, which is my wife, Pat Spears,
so
and
you have to say good things about that
Patty Loeffler.
Yeah, okay. And who's the other one?
Patty Loeffler.
Right.
And we started this year, they started really getting into looking into archery clubs and stuff like that, and everybody has just jumped on board great. It just went fantastic.
Well, I know I was at the IBO shoot down in Bedford earlier this year, and you guys had a booth set up there.
Right.
Trying to help get the word out about the organization and what you're doing.
Yeah, they went to the IBO shoot this year. Ossie in Indiana has got a Obachi Archers that jumped on board with us about 3 years ago, and I've been to that one 3 times.
Good.
White Lick Archery, we went down there this year. They jumped on board, and and my own archery club has just exploded with this.
Now, who's this? We got to help promote.
Okay, Deep River Archery Club up in Chesterton, Indiana.
Oh, yeah.
They turned around and jumped on board with me. They are doing a benefit shoot September 12th for Hunt of a Lifetime.
That's great. Now, when you're setting up at these sports shows, IBO shoots, what's kind of the questions that you get or the reaction that you get from people coming by?
They ask us, well, just what type of an organization is it? And so we give them the information
what
and
do you
stuff.
tell them?
Well, I tell them it's one of the best organizations I've ever belonged to.
Okay.
Because I done this because I want to give back after 27 years of archery. I want to give back to somebody what I have experienced.
You know,
and
isn't it kind of, I think, a lot of hunters, as we age, we find out we don't have to go out and kill a deer, to enjoy the sport.
No.
passing on the adventure of going out into the woods,
Right.
we almost get as much satisfaction out of.
I got more satisfaction out of helping these kids than I do going out on a hunt myself. Down in Ossian, Indiana, 2 years ago, we had a young man that was there, and they were doing a benefit for him. He turned around, and my archery club donated a complete archery outfit to him. When we donated it to him, he thought that we were just letting him borrow it.
Oh.
And you should have seen that kid's face light up when we said, no, that's yours.
Better than Christmas.
Oh, way better than Christmas.
Now,
So-
and the kids that you're helping out, we're talking about kids with cystic fibrosis, brain tumors, cancer.
Right.
I mean, it's a step well above just taking a child hunting.
Right.
You're taking a child on what may be their one and only hunt.
Exactly.
Or their last hunt, or their biggest hunt. And if we had a group here in Indiana, an archery club that wanted to have a fundraiser, or if we had a conservation club that wanted to have their event and donate the funds to Hunt of a Lifetime, they can contact you.
They can contact me.
And they can go to huntofalifetime.org.
Right.
And there they can click on the chapters for Indiana and get the Indiana webpage, and you're listed right there as an
Right.
ambassador, and they can contact you.
That's
then.
right.
Okay, great. Well, we'd like to encourage anybody that has an organization or has an event, they're looking for something new to donate money to. They may find that they want to donate time or land for the opportunity to take a child that has a life-threatening health problem,
Right.
turkey hunting or deer hunting.
Sure.
Go ahead and contact Bill here and let him know that you're available to do that, so that as he has a need that comes up, he's got you and his network to be able to contact. Well, I'll tell you what, there isn't a better organization or a better cause than to help a child who may be wanting to go out on his last hunt or his greatest hunt of a lifetime. So if you want to help out, give these folks a call, and we look forward to having you help them and finding out a little bit more about their hunts that they have going out.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Bill.